Well, the price of just about everything is surging right now. And for many families, it's now a case of going without. David Latelli from BBM Motivation joins me now in the studio. Welcome, Dave.
Yeah, welcome. Not welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. What are you seeing out there right now with the families that you work with the cost of living crisis?
Yeah, look, just firstly on the supermarket stuff,
yes.
I think we need to, foodstuffs do a lot for not just us, but community groups. And look, let's just dive deeper down into these numbers, okay? For every dollar of retail, okay, I think it's about, there's 19 cents. 4 cents of that is profit.
Yes.
Okay, 68 cents goes to the supplier. Okay, now it really annoys me when the government set this up, okay, a committee. How much is this costing? Right. Why don't they just give it to community groups to help more families?
Yes, absolutely.
It's just the families at the moment are struggling. The parents and kids are sleeping under laundry to keep warm. They're staying in cold, damp homes. There's no food. Parents are emailing and messaging me at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Begging for food. And it's not just people. Like people always think, they're always going to be poor. It's their choices that they've made. But there's people that have lost their jobs. There's pregnant mums that are surviving on one wage. The husband's been laid off. They're looking after sick parents. What are they going to do? The cost of living, when you think about petrol, just petrol alone, they're having to make choices. Do I take the kids to school, or it's cheaper for them to stay home? Kids sharing uniforms. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
Right now, why is it so expensive to go and get a $200 blazer warm to keep kids warm? When it's kids share uniforms. One kid will go to school one day and the other one will go the next day. This is just totally outrageous.
It's extraordinary, isn't it, in our country? And what we have coming up is the school holidays, which is going to be a really tough time for a lot of families.
Yeah, when you think that kids, they've got no food at home, and sometimes the only place where they're going to get a meal is school. And now they're not going to even get that, and then they're putting pressure on the parents. And what you've got to understand is we've all seen this increase in crime. There's a direct correlation to more families struggling. You have to understand, if you've got nothing, you've got a 6-year-old, right?
Yes, I do.
You would do anything to feed that your 6-year-old.
Absolutely.
Anything, whatever you had to do. Okay, this is what parents, so what are you going to do? Okay, I'm going to go sell this. I'm going to go steal this. It's a correlation.
Yeah.
It's no accident.
Yeah, and you're seeing it every day on the front lines, which is so valuable for people to hear firsthand as well. What do people need right now, and how can people help?
We need the basics, basic staple food. Don't donate food that's at the back of your cupboards that you're not eating. Give something that, our food parcels we give is what we would go out and shop. Blankets, warm clothes, pajamas, anything that like you just gave me some amazing stuff. Some beanies, some blankets. That there's going to be a family tomorrow is going to have some warm stuff. Yeah. Because you've just done that. If you can help, you should.
What's your top piece of advice for people struggling to survive right now?
Just please don't be shy. We called our BBM food share, not a food bank, because of the negative connotation food bank has, where people feel embarrassed to reach out and ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. Please don't be shy to reach out and ask for help. That's what we're here for.
Thank you so much for coming in and for sharing those stories with us and that advice with us tonight, David Latelli from BBM Motivation. And if you want to help, you can find more information at the bbmprogram.co.nz.